Well, here's another update. More debris. I found this pad. Excuse my crotch. There's a hole in it like some animal or something. I wiped it off. Thought I'd take a break. It's kind of starting to rain on me right now, which is kind of concerning. There's some debris here. Plastic bags and stuff. I might be able to make me some kind of makeshift shelter if the rain continues. There's even there's an old blanket here, which I might be able to dust off, string up with using the plastic bags for some kind of overhead shelter. Old shirt here or something. Could maybe make some cordage out of that, and the plastic bags cordage, or better yet, I might wind up wrapping myself in it. I'm kind of concerned now with hypothermia. Taz, come here, come here, come here, come here, come on away. Try to keep him on the leash because he's a curious little guy, and I don't want him running off too far. But there's the debris, bundle of plastic bags, I think. What appears to be a sweatshirt or something, I don't know. More kids' pants. Well, I could make something for Taz out of that maybe. Cordage with the shirt and cordage with the plastic bags. I could, I have now the pad to lay on. You know, I'm 65 years old. I'm an avid camper and backpacker. I have thousands of miles and thousands of hours camping and backpacking. I have backpacked in the Sierras, in the Rockies. I've been to Zion National Park, Yosemite, Yellowstone, not Yellowstone, but Yosemite, Mammoth Lakes, Sequoia National Forest. I've been backpacking in New Mexico, Gila Wilderness area. I've, Four Corners area. I one time lived in Colorado for like 7 years and backpacked all over the place. But I always went prepared, and now I'm out here, and I really got to put my years of experience to the test. Like I said, it's if you can hear that, but it is starting to rain more. I'm trying not to freak out and panic. That's the part that worries me. I gotta keep my head here. Oh, God damn! One cigarette left. My only real pacifier here, and Taz. He's been a good buddy through the whole thing. You know, I think. I'm his best friend as much as he is mine, huh? Oh, little known fact, if not at all, but I don't know if you could see that. I date when I get I don't do it all the time. I've done it over maybe 5 or 6 years. I put the date, this particular lighter, April 3rd. I bought it, and when I open a pack of cigarettes, I start using it. Well, unfortunately, I smoke about a pack of cigarettes, 20 cigarettes, in about 24 hours, give or take a few hours. That's, like I said, 20 cigarettes in 24 hours. So in 10 days, I've smoked 200 cigarettes. In a month, I've smoked, wow, hate to do the math. I smoke 600 cigarettes. Back to the date on my lighter, it'll last me exactly almost to the day, 2 months, 60 days. That's 1,200 flicks from a Bic. So now those other cheap lighters, no, that doesn't work that way. The ends fall apart. Sometimes there's still fuel in there, but I don't know what kind of fuel. It doesn't work. And that's frustrating. Or what's worse is flicking a cheap lighter and the whole assembly on top comes off. But a Bic, I swear by them. That's my #1 fire tool. Next to fire still and windproof, waterproof matches. But I swear by it. You can't, best fire tool out there. Unlike some of you guys out there, we carry more lighters than we do anything. And on the side, I've played with fire still. I could start a fire, but you know, when you backpacked 5, 8, 10 miles, and I'm an old backpacker, I carry the 50 pounds on a week, 2-week trip. I really don't want to mess with the fire still. I carry a stove as a backup for weather like now, when you can't get fuel, but I'm used to cooking on an open fire and everything. But 1,200 flicks. How many people are going to make that many campfires in a year? Or in a place like this? I'm only talking about this because it's a distraction from, I have to worry about hypothermia now. I think I mentioned that, but you know, like I said, truthfully I haven't been backpacking in 20 years. It was 1997 I went from in Sequoia, Kings Canyon National Park. I did a 50-mile plus trek. Beautiful. Glad I did it before I moved out to Nebraska. I did that trek. It was great. Had a great time. So even with all that experience and all the backpacking, here I am like an idiot. Well, I don't like to say I'm lost. It's an old saying. Yeah. Me not lost, TP misplaced. So, I'm not lost. My car's lost, and I got to figure out where the hell it went to. Get back to the car. So anyway, it's, I don't know if you can hear it, but it is starting to rain more, and I've got to see what I could do with those plastic bags and this padding, make me some kind of shelter. But I'm going to be collecting garbage to see how I can get through this. I hope I can get out of here. It's already 2 o'clock, more or less, in the afternoon, so but the skies and everything don't look good, and I don't know if you can see my jacket there, but I am starting to get wet now. There's not a lot of overhang, but there is enough down trees and things. I don't want this jacket to get soaked. It's, like I said, highly water repellent, but it's not waterproof. And if it gets soaked, I will get hypothermia, so I've got to worry about that now. And about done with this cigarette, and it's starting to rain more. Let's see what happens now. Well, anyway, I got to do something, so we'll get to you later. I hope this rain breaks. I'm going to get pretty wet before I could make something out of that crap. So, alright, we'll talk later.